Free State. I'm Bill Domenico. I'm a 30-year resident of the state of New Hampshire. Most of that in Manchester. I don't have a prepared statement because I only found out about this meeting a couple hours before it. But I would like to give some first-hand knowledge to you regarding the 1125 incident that Ryan was referring to earlier. Because I heard it with my own ears, and that's how he became aware of it. And just as an off-the-cuff, I'm going to just give you my memory as I found out about it. I was sitting at home at about 11:35 in the morning and watching local news, and I heard about a murder, or at least an attempted murder in the city. I don't remember the details of that, it's really not the point. But the point was that I went online to try and find some more information about what the situation was. And in the process of reading the article, maybe in the Union Leader, if I recall, there was a link to a website called scanamerica.us. Never heard of it, but I followed the link, as a lot of people do when they're searching things on the web. And serendipitously, it took me to a map of the United States. And I clicked on New Hampshire, and a couple seconds later, it gave me a choice of Manchester, Goffstown, and a handful of other cities. I clicked on Manchester, not knowing what to expect. And unbelievably, within 5 seconds of finding the page, I was listening to real-time streaming of the Manchester Police Communications over a scanner. How they do this, I really don't know, but they do provide it. And it was rather boring, but it was a little bit fascinating at the same time. I'm not one of these scanner people, but I listened for a few minutes. I was with my wife, and we were having a coffee, and I wasn't really paying that much attention to it. There was a lot of blank space. And then all of a sudden, my wife said, "Did you hear that?" And I said, "Hear what?" She said, "Did you hear what they just said?" And I said, "No, I didn't." And she said, "They're talking about a guy that they want to pick up. And because it's streamed on the internet, you can move the little slider back and listen to it again. And it's archived, and I actually have the whole excerpt on my computer with me right now, if you need to hear it." And basically, the gist of it was that the dispatcher had called out to a cruiser saying that a fellow by the name of Aaron Devlin, I believe, needed to be picked up. And this is a quote, 37, uncooperative, flagged in-house as a possible free stater, also gang affiliate. That's an exact quote. And because I have many friends who are free staters, and count them among some of my closest friends and associates, and they happen to be business owners, engineers, doctors, lawyers, you know, not the type of person that I would associate with anything negative, other than possibly their political ideas, I found it offensive that they were being flagged as in-house, whatever that means. I'd love to know what flagged in-house means. I assume that it means no need to worry, it's just a free stater. He's not going to put up a fight, he's not going to be armed, he's not going to give you a hard time, but I have the feeling that that's not what it meant. And I wanted to bring that to the attention of the apparent mutual admiration meeting that's going on here tonight. And I'd love to know what being flagged in-house means. What is a gang affiliate?
Sergeant Bush.
Yes, sir.
Would you please meet with this gentleman and clarify that?
Yes, sir. If you'd like to speak
Well,
to the
when he's
applicant,
finished, are you finished?
That's pretty much
Okay, any questions? Thank you.
Thank you.